Hey there, welcome to the Morning Shred, brought to you by the all-new snowboards.com. I'm Jenna. I've got Ryan from Ride here, and we've got the Ride Revolt that we're going to talk about. So Ryan, a lot of new tech going on here. Let's talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, the Revolt, excellent binding. It's second year into the binding. In the second year, I think the design team hit one out of the park when they came up with this design. Intermediate to advanced freestyle riders.
Okay.
This is where I would categorize this binding into that freestyle rider. It's got our classic foundation chassis. We got the wedgie system 2.5, which gives you that canted sort of little bit more angle here, which allows your knees to stay more ergonomically designed over your feet. Added pop, stability, and a little bit more comfortable way to ride.
So kids that are riding pretty wide stances, rocker boards, gives you that extra leverage over the outside of the binding.
Perfect word, leverage. It gives you a lot more leverage and a little bit more comfortable ride.
Sure. Straps on it?
Straps, we have the freestyle strap here. Great strap, milled out here. Took a little bit of material out of here just to reduce the weight. Also manipulates the flex a little bit. Forms over your boot very well. Toe strap. We have the thin grip material, which is going to go over the toe, or it can actually go over the top of your boot as conventional.
Sure.
Nowadays, I see a lot more kids riding over their toe cap. The thin grip material here, which allows to stretch and fit over just about any boot on the market.
That's great. You're not having it slide down on you. Really draws you back into the binding.
It does. It sucks that, it pushes that heel into the heel cup, giving you the ultimate response from toe to heel. The thin grip material, when it gets a little moist, it actually gets sticky, so it does not slide up and down. You know, a couple cranks down and you're not going anywhere.
Yep. And then the unique part about this binding is the high back, obviously, right?
Yeah, and the high back, we're calling it the slime back.
Okay.
You know, at Ride, we've used urethane on top sheets of the boards. We've used urethane in the side walls, our slime walls. Now we finally can introduce the slime back.
Nice.
Basically, it's a urethane high back. Coming back, a little bit of give there for a guy coming off and doesn't want to edge out too hard. It's got a little bit of give, but it's not going to completely fold over on you.
Sure.
But torsionally, south or east and west, I mean, I've tried to, you can almost put it into a pretzel.
Nice.
That's how much it can actually flex.
Very cool. All right, well, there you go. That's the Ride Revolt. Great intermediate level binding for that freestyle guy, someone looking for a lot of flex out of the high back. Taking it everywhere in the park, and a little bit more response than they'd get out of some of the more basic models of bindings. So check it out on snowboards.com. Thanks for watching The Morning Shred.